Game time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to NTW. My name is Rob, and yes, it is game time. We are playing World of Warcraft, and our Protection Paladin, we are level 17, and we are going to get ready to jump into some more dungeons. On deck today, we have got Shadowfang Keep and Wailing Caverns. I'm going to try and get through them both. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time though, and I'm just going to fast forward through the trash and stop on the boss fights. Well, I got something that's sold. Okay, I'm going to queue up, and I'll get back to you when we get in there. Okay, we are back. We got in pretty quickly, actually, this time. We are in Wailing Caverns. This is a long one, so we'll try and get through it, though, as quickly as possible. And then, yeah, like I said, we're going to fast forward through the trash, and we're going to jump right into it. Here we go. So I think we're on our first boss here, the Lady Anaconda. I'm not sure if she's a main boss or a secondary boss, but either way, easy fight, tank and spank. She's got a lot of hit points, and there we go. First boss down, Lady Anaconda. So jumping right into it. Okay. I was looking for the turtle, but he doesn't seem to be around. I'm pretty sure the turtle's just a mini boss. Okay, I don't know who's telling me to wait, but it's the healer. Healer gonna have to keep up. Okay, here we go again. Okay, here we are on our next boss. This is Lord Pythos. All these little snake bosses, they all have something here. Alright, we are back. This is Lord Corham. So this is the third out of the fourth of the main bosses. And I believe this also takes care of the other of this side, and then after this we go to the other side, and it's mostly just mini bosses over there. But it's been a while since I've done this dungeon. I'm actually surprised I'm getting around as easily as I'm able to. Just goes to show you how many times I've actually done this. Okay. That boss is done. I'm going to get over to the other side now. Okay, we are on our first of the mini bosses. This is Kresh, just a turtle. I think the most prevalent thing he drops is a shield. Not difficult per se. It takes a lot to wear him down. He is a turtle shell, high defense. I don't know what that was. A little bit of lag spike, I guess, but we're good. All right, and he's down. Yep, and we got the shield. So I haven't been able to get any of the serpent blossoms yet, though. So hopefully, maybe I can get some here. I still need 3 more now. Okay, we'll let them get those. And this is our second mini boss right off the bat. This is Scum. So this guy throws chain lightning. Another one that seems to just have a lot of high hit points. So, but doesn't really do a whole lot of damage per se. Alright, you ain't gonna run away now. Alright. Second mini boss down, 1 mini boss to go, 1 main boss to go. Here we go, moving on. We're back on our, I think this is our last main boss. This is Lord Serpentis. So he's got quite a bit of trash. It's kind of spread out around him. So it's kind of hard to pick it all up, especially when they're all ranged, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. So these early quests, I mean, these early dungeons, I mean, these don't take a whole lot of effort at all. The biggest challenge to be anything is just this dungeon is just so big, and it's all spread out, so it's not a hard one, but it is a long one. I need people to start focusing on this guy, though, because interrupted him on his healing, or else it's going to take even longer, like the healing touch, for example. I do not believe I have... Yeah, I do not have an interrupt. If I did, well, I guess I do kind of, but I don't know if it works on him. That my Hammer of Justice, but it's okay. We got him. It's done. Grab my last Serpent Blossom right here. And now this is the last of the mini bosses. And I know what you're thinking after the last of the mini bosses. Oh my god, that means the dungeon is done, right? Well, not quite. There's a little scenario we gotta get through as well. Okay, that one's done. Now, rather than running all the way back, what you can do is left click up there and teleport out of dungeon, and then teleport back to dungeon. And what that's going to do is it's going to put you right at the very beginning. And look, you beat everybody back. Apparently, I just gave away how long I've been playing this game. That they don't even think to know that. So that's okay though. 1958, 14. Yeah, we'll take this one. Though we can't use it, we'll sell for higher. And oh, it looks like somebody else figured it out. Okay, so when everybody's ready, we'll talk to him and we'll complete the scenario. Okay, we're going to get started on this. The druid's not responding and not listening to instructions. So, now they're offering to kick him from the group. Whatever. Whoever comes in now is going to be very disappointed. We're just doing the final scenario. Okay. So basically this is just killing a few mobs on the way to the final room to kill that final boss, and that's it. So it's a little, if you've already done the quest, there's really no need. There's no added benefit. There's no even added loot, to be honest. It's just a completion for the dungeon. But if you've already completed it, half time I don't even bother with this. So and that may have been the excuse for the druid. He's already done it. He doesn't want to do it again. So we'll just get through these and we'll get to that final area and we'll come back. Okay, we're back. We're starting the scenario now. And basically he's just going to call up a couple of waves, deal with the waves, and then the last one's going to be a giant murloc. So I think he's just trying to cleanse a soul or something. I don't know. Honestly, like I said, I try to avoid these as much as possible. So just kind of group them all up and burn them down and get the next wave. Burn him down real quick, and that's it. This dungeon will be completed. Come on. You almost kind of have to move around just because these fights can be so boring that I kind of wish they would just go back and redo these. Add some mechanics to these fights. I mean, they're just supposed to be for experience and nothing else, but looks like we got a level. We are now level 19, and we got the achievement for Wailing Caverns. That's it. All done. I will see you guys in our next dungeon, which will be Shadowfang Keep. Alright, we're back here, and we are in Shadowfang Keep. So we're going to grab our first quest here, and we're going to get on it. Let's get going. First boss here. This is Baron Ashbury. So this boss can be downright terrifying because he does have a mechanic that's going to drop everybody's health down to 1%. So this one, especially if you're a new healer, here we go. Aspiration, or asphyxiate, that's what it's called. Really not a whole lot you can do about it per se. But if you're a new healer, this is going to terrify you because it's going to get you really close to wiping the group. I have healed before on several occasions. Actually, I do have a healer, a holy paladin, as well as a holy priest. And I've also played around with druids, which can make that extra challenging because everybody has to be on hot. So it's challenging. And here we go again. And he is down. Okay. We got Baron Scepter. One-handed mace. Won't be using that. Oh my god, these warriors are so slow. Here we go. Okay, we're at our next boss. This is Baron Silverlane. I believe this guy is a worgen who also adds just a little bit of mechanics as far as, I think he adds in, he calls in help. So, nothing too bad, nothing too much to worry about though. And there's the help. And there's his worgen transformation. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, moving on. Commander Springvale. Commander Springvale also adds a nifty little mechanic. You definitely want to avoid his death and decay. So the second, yeah, right there, and you just get yourself out of it as quickly as possible. That will kill you if you stay in it. So you just fight him on one side of the room, and death and decay happens. You just quickly move over to the other side of the room, and then let the people who are unaware of it stand in it, and they end up dying. So hopefully that doesn't happen. See, okay, death and decay is on again. Unfortunately, it also does slow you quite a bit. Okay. That one is done. Moving on, I believe we turn in our quest at the next stop. Okay, here we are with Lord Walden. Lord Walden has an interesting mechanic where he'll throw certain potions, and if I remember correctly, either you gotta jump or stand completely still in order for the potion to either not do damage, yeah, or I don't quite remember. I think that's how it is. Either you gotta jump in order to keep from doing damage, or if you get another certain time push, you gotta stay completely still. Or maybe I'm thinking level 85. I'm not sure. But burn them down. You won't have to anything to worry about on the low level. Later on, though, you better pay attention to that mechanic because that mechanic will wipe your group pretty quickly. When they revamped these dungeons at level 85, they made them even more difficult than the current 85 dungeons. The new dungeons that came out with the expansion at the time, they made them very difficult. So, easy enough. Lord Walden is down. I believe we do have just one more boss to go, and then we are done. And we did hit level 20, and then we also got our shield slam as well. So moving on, we have another little bit of trash, and then the final boss. Final boss time. This guy has a very interesting mechanic, and where he shoots a frontal cone out at you, and you really have to avoid that. Otherwise, it will. It's like a machine gun, arcane machine gun. Pistol barrage. That's it, and it will kill you. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I've seen it wipe an entire group before. Boy, they must have nerfed that. I didn't realize that's what was going on. There's that pistol barrage, and I just took that in the face. Ignore what I said. I mean, yes, make it easier on your healer. Try to avoid it, but not that big of a deal, I guess. Quest complete. Grease of the Misguided is our reward for the boss. And turn in our quest here. Shoulders and chest, neither one of them we need, but we'll take that because it'll sell more. Well, we didn't get a single upgrade out of that dungeon, but that's okay. We did manage to knock off Wailing Caverns and Shadowfang Keep. And on deck for the next episode, we have Black Fathom Deeps and Stormwind Stockade. Stormwind Stockade, if I remember correctly, will be a nice short one.
Okay, guys, we're going to call this episode here. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to share this video around and leave a comment down in the comment section. We are getting closer to our 50 subs. I will end up seeing you guys next time, and until then, always remember, take care of yourselves.